All right, so if you are currently making plans of moving abroad, anywhere in Europe, US, Australia, Canada, anywhere in the world outside your current country where you are staying, and you are wondering what kind of apartment would be suitable for you, whether furnished, partly furnished, or unfurnished apartments. Anyway, all these three are fantastic and they are better options. There are no right or wrong options, but there are things to consider before making a decision of which one is better for you. Meanwhile, you are most welcome to my channel. My name is Chinyere and I am currently making this video from the United Kingdom. And I am just 2 months old in this very country. Yes. So meanwhile, talking about a kind of apartment you would like to move into if you are going overseas, traveling to a country like the US, Canada, anywhere in Europe. And there are things you are to consider before taking decision of what kind of apartments to rent abroad. One of them is this: how long will you be spending? Are you traveling for a long term or short term? So these are the basic factors to put into consideration before thinking of what kind of apartment to rent. And basically, when you move overseas, there are these three types of apartments. They have furnished house, unfurnished house, and partly furnished house. So firstly, if you are moving overseas and basically you have a plan of staying for a short while, a short period of time, I would say you should go for a furnished apartment if you will be spending a period of 2 to 3 months abroad. There is no need renting a partly furnished apartment or an empty house. That would be much hassle for you. Trying and paying to furnish that apartment. So you are better off going for a totally furnished house where you have the furniture fitted in the kitchen, the bathroom, the rooms. You have the bed, you have the rugs, you have the cabinet, everything fitted in that apartment. That would be more convenient for you if your stay overseas is basically a short-term stay. Okay. And if you are looking at staying for a long time, just like us that just moved in 2 months ago, and at first we considered furnished apartments and we got some online. It was really something else. We got some at the price of 1,000, just 3 bed. We also found 2 bed for 1,000, but all furnished. You would definitely love it, but the money, though this area is relatively cheaper compared to some places in the UK. But then I decided that since we will be staying for a long term and not a short term, I think it's better we go for a partly furnished apartment. Yes, because it could be more cheaper for us. And we found this very place. And I can tell you that the only place that is furnished in this very place is just the kitchen. This very kitchen has inbuilt washing machine, inbuilt what is it called, dishwasher, inbuilt fridge over there. This is the gas. We found everything here. The kitchen cabinets are all here. Okay, so all we bought was just the dining set over there, and we furnished all the rest of the room. Within 1 to 2 weeks we moved in. Yeah, we put in the beds, the furnitures in the living room, the TV tables and all the center rugs, and it was very much affordable for us, less cost effective compared to getting an empty house. And meanwhile, if you would like to rent an empty house overseas, just from the way it sounds, you will know that the house is entirely empty from A to Z. Assuming that you are getting a 1 bedroom apartment, you need to buy the bed, you need to buy the cushions in the living room, you need to buy everything in the kitchen, the dining set, the gas. And trust me, contracting handymen in this country is, I think handymen, they earn more than bankers, they earn more than the doctors over here. Yes, the very day we were to move into this house, I could tell you one thing that happened. The door handle got broken. And it was already late. We couldn't contact the estate managers to come check it out for us. It was around 6 p.m. And being that the house is partly furnished, there's no way we could retire back to the Airbnb where we were staying, leaving the house unlocked. So by the help of the Airbnb manager that we stayed at hers, Karen. She gave us one contact. We called this handyman and he came around just to check what happened to the door. And he managed to get out the key that was stuck in there. And then he was like, do you know how much he charged us? £49. He didn't fix it, just to check what broke. And then he brought out the key without any appliance. As in, he didn't use any facility to bring out the key that got stuck. And he said, if we need his services, we should bring him tomorrow to come fix the door for us. But meanwhile, we have to pay him £49 because he said the money was just a call-out fee. £49 times 750. I'm using Nigerian naira to convert. You know what it means. He didn't do the job, you know. And then the washing machine was faulty. We paid £30. The man came around to fix it. Within 10 minutes, he fixed the washing machine. Though the housing manager, we are writing down all this for them because whatever you pay for, they will balance you back. Yeah. So you see, so getting an empty house, a house without the gas and washing machine and all them stuff, it's much work. You have to pay for all these facilities, the washing machine, the gas, and you pay for handyman to come around to fix it. That's a lot of money, I must tell you. It's something else in this very country. Okay, so basically getting an empty house entirely, it's not cost effective. No matter what area you are moving to in the UK, I think partly furnished or part furnished apartment house is preferred. And when you count the number of the rooms you will be furnishing, it will be cheaper. Some part furnished apartments, you could find the beds in the rooms if you're lucky enough. You could be lucky to find some furnitures in the living room. But that notwithstanding, if you are somebody who has a special kind of taste, yeah, and you would like everything to be aligned with a particular color, then go for an empty house so that you buy things that matches your color or that goes with your taste. You know, when furnishing a house, you consider color combination for the colors, for the curtains, for the rugs. These are things to be considered. And in your bathroom, oh my God, I love my bathroom, beautiful, with all the bathroom storage, the bath curtain, the bath mat and all them stuff. I like them to be the same color and all. So if you are somebody who have this taste, special kind of taste, and you would like everything to be unique, go for an empty house. Yeah, you can do the painting yourself if that is allowed by the landlord. But meanwhile, whichever one is fantastically better, depending on your choice. But we made this choice of part furnished apartment. And I can tell you that it's definitely cost effective for us. Yes, because we are saving from it rather than getting a fully furnished house where we would be paying 1,000 every month. That requires a lot of money. Yes, we can totally say that if I put together the total amount of money we've spent in order to furnish this 3-bedroom house, the 3 rooms, I could say that it's not up to £2,000. Yes, if you ask me. Though my own room is the one that is not totally furnished currently. The only thing that is missing in my room is just the bed and nothing more, But my the master's bedroom is furnished. My baby's room is furnished, The living room we furnished that we put in the furniture, though we haven't bought the TV yet because we want an oversized TV. So we need money to get that. Though everything here is something you can pay by installment direct debit, but we don't want that. We just want to pay one-off, So if you put the entire money together, it's not up to £2,000. Compared to you renting an empty house, you would definitely be spending about £5,000 to £7,000. Yes, I know my husband's colleague who said he spent £7,000 to furnish his house, 4-bedroom house. So that's a lot of money compared to the 2,000 or less than 2,000 we've used to furnish this very one. Okay, so that's just it for this content. Thank you so much for clicking to watch. My name is Chinyere, and do not forget to like, comment, and hit the subscribe red button, and keep coming back for more content. Bye for now.